So in this video, we are going to be exploring uh, about how we can create a PPT using NotebookLM. And I'm not just talking about a PPT, I'm talking about an AI-generated PPT. So this is going to be an interesting video. So right now I'm at NotebookLM as you can see here. So what I'm going to do is let's just see. So we have okay. So let's see. So let's create new. All right. So it's loading. Okay. So create audio and video overviews from websites. Drop your files. Okay. So it is asking us to upload a file, or I guess you can upload even a website link, YouTube link, a drive, or something from your Google Drive or copied text. Let me just upload a file. So what I did initially before this video was I went to ChatGPT and I just asked ChatGPT to generate some text, for me, so that I can just copy it into a Word document and demonstrate this video to you about how we can create the PPT. So here's a document I created. So it's called the equation that refused to be solved. Right, let's just open that. Okay, so it is uploading. This should take some time. It already seems it has uploaded successfully. I had initially tried this before, and what happened is it took a lot of time. So if you're uploading any journals from, let's say, if you want to upload it from, maybe from Elsevier, if you're downloading some journals or articles from Springer, right? So if you're uploading, you're looking for any research documents, and if you're uploading it here, those usually take some time. But this is a very simple document that I have created here just for demonstration purposes. So let's see. Okay, so it is providing some explanation, like some summarization of what the document is about. And I'll just show you how this document looks like. Just give me a minute. It's taking some time. So this is what is there in the document. So yeah, this is some random. I asked ChatGPT to write a story about an equation, and this is what it wrote. I really, man, this is really good. So it's kind of funny also, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is what we're dealing with. Coming back to here. So it basically gives a summarization of what the document is all about. Now, if you want to create a PPT, so what you got to do is you're going to come here, and you'll notice something called slide deck over here, right? So it says generate an AI slide deck based on your sources. So let's just click that. And I'm hoping this should also take some time. So you have to scroll down, and you can see it is generating the PPT for you. I think this is gonna take some time. I'm back. That took a lot of time. I think it took around 10 minutes or 13 minutes, I guess, to make the PPT. So yeah, it might take a little time to create the PPT, but anyways, so you're gonna wait a little patient for that. I guess maybe in the coming months, this might be a little fast to do, but for now it usually takes around 10 or to 13 minutes. Sometimes it may take more than that depending on how big your document is. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to click on this. All right, it's loading. Okay, there we go. So this is, yeah, it's actually nice. So this is the PPT. I would say this is a really a neat PPT. It really, visually it looks really really good. Um, yeah. So basically, what I'm seeing here is this looks like a story about a student, I think, who is trying to solve. I think he's trying to solve this equation. Anyways. So yeah, the visuals and all, it looks really good. So I think I think most of you, if you're, trying to educate yourself, or if you're maybe educators, teachers, whoever are watching this video, I think you should definitely use NotebookLM for creating your PPTs, because when I look at the PPTs here, visually it looks very appealing to me. Of course, if you notice down over here, like you can notice there's the NotebookLM logo over there. Maybe it doesn't really matter if you are teaching this to maybe school students or high school students, but maybe if you're giving a presentation officially, I wouldn't suggest if you use an AI-generated PPT. But otherwise, if you're going to educate or tutor someone else, then I would definitely say, stop using PowerPoint or whatever the PPT tools that are available in the net. Instead, I suggest that you start using NotebookLM for, creating your own PPTs. So there are a lot of other options also. So let's see. So we have revise. I guess this is like trying to change the PPT a little bit. You can give a little instructions. I can start a slideshow, collapse viewer. You can also download the document. Right? You can download it as a PDF document, or you can download it as a PowerPoint document. You can do that. Let's see if we can revise this a little bit. Okay, so okay. So let's say I try to add something like let's just be a little random here. Add a smiley face, or no. Add a thank you at the top, middle of this slide. Or I just think we can leave it like this. Okay. So this again might take some few minutes, but let's just try and see what will happen. Yeah, that's also going to take a little bit of time. I'm just going to pause a little bit. Let's just see what it will do. So it looks like it has made changes to our PPT. Let's take a look at that. So I think we made changes in the last slide. So let's see what has it done. Yeah. So there we go. So it has clearly it has made the change. I asked it to put thank you, so it has put thank you. Although you can see that the size of this and this, they're pretty much same. You can prompt it to say that you can make this a little big, but yeah. So yeah, so this is all about how to create an AI PPT using NotebookLM. I really hope this helps. Uh, so yeah, there you go. Also, before I end this video, uh, I didn't really clear something in my previous recordings. One thing uh, I didn't mention in my previous recordings is that I used a source from outside. In this case, in my case, I was using ChatGPT's generated text. Uh, so you could search from the web. You can just prompt it over here and just ask it to search for some documents from the web. So even if you type a prompt, like for example, let's say try to create a PPT for explaining algebraic formulas, or for I'm sorry, create a PPT for about algebraic expressions or formulas for grade 9 students. It won't directly generate a PPT for you. In my case, it didn't. Instead, it searched for sources in the web, and it uploaded a few of the sources right over here. So quick note that it won't directly generate a PPT by just prompting here. It usually looks for sources on the web or the document you upload, and then it creates the PPT for you. So I just wanted to clarify that. I never really told that in the last recordings. So yeah, hope that. So yeah, that's all I wanted to. That's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah.